Hi, I'm Olivia Hall, and the topic I'm going to be talking about today is why postgraduate college students should consider backpacking. By the end of my speech, my audience will not only recognize the value of backpacking after college, but also be inspired by the essential life skills it builds, such as independence, adaptability, a deeper understanding of the world. A quote by Anthony Bourdain: "If you're 22, physically fit, hungry to learn and be better, I urge you to travel as far as wide and possible." This matters because backpacking allows the young adults who are just starting to find their path and careers in the world to immerse themselves in other cultures, practice real-world budgeting, and use critical thinking skills in navigating different methods of foreign transportation overseas. Young adults will grow intellectually and personally, and gain a newfound experience for other cultures, and gain independence through this experience. I encourage you as listeners to consider taking a chance and planning a backpacking trip overseas. Because coming from my own experience with my backpacking travels abroad, it has been the most life-changing experience and has the most profound impact on who I am today, from the lifelong friends I've made, and the skills and the challenges that I've experienced during my time overseas. On to my next statement: people should go backpacking after graduation. My first main point will go over how college graduates who travel and backpack abroad gain valuable personal growth and independence before entering corporate life. Then I will go over how taking the time to travel post-grad will reduce stress before starting a career. Lastly, we'll talk about how backpacking post-grad can create global networking opportunities and develop a professional skills for a career. People should go backpacking after graduation. On to our first main point: college graduates who travel and backpack around Europe gain valuable personal growth and independence before entering the workplace. Travel promotes self-reliance and adaptability, and navigating unfamiliar countries requires problem solving and decision making. Travelers must figure out transportation, accommodations, and language barriers on their own. These experiences build confidence in handling real-world challenges, and according to a research article written by Philip Pierce from ScienceDirect.com, the skills required in and out of class experiences were those required in an increasing number of jobs, including leadership. Planning a backpacking trip develops responsibility and requires real-world skills. Budgeting money across multiple countries teaches financial awareness, and planning out routes and schedules improves organization and time management. Travel broadens cultural awareness and perspective, and exposure to different cultures increases an understanding and tolerance, and interacting with people from diverse backgrounds challenges assumptions and stereotypes, and encourages open-minded thinking, and experiencing different lifestyles reshapes priorities. Students may realize there is no more to life than a career advancement. This can lead to a more balanced outlook on life and work. Beyond personal growth, backpacking can also provide mental and emotional benefits that help graduates transition more smoothly into their careers. Taking time to travel after graduation helps reduce stress and improves overall mental well-being before starting a corporate career. Travel allows students to decompress after academic pressure, and students often experience burnout after many years of academic coursework. According to an article from PubMed Central, Student Burnout: A Review on Factors Contributing to Burnout Across Different Student Populations, researcher Lang Chong conducted a survey in 2020 that 70% of students experience academic burnout. A break provides time to rest and reset mentally. This helps prevent carrying stress directly into a new job. A change in environment promotes relaxation, and being in a new environment can improve mood and motivation. In addition, a scenic location can reduce anxiety. Travel could improve mental clarity and decision making, and time away from structured routines allows reflection on future goals, and graduates can think more clearly about their future. According to Harvard Business Review, the article titled "How Taking a Vacation Improves Your Well-Being," written by author Rebecca Zucker. Taking a vacation provides a greater opportunity for rest and better sleep, which can help declutter your mind and create more mental space. Time away from structured routines allows reflection on future goals and can also help graduates think more clearly about their future and career. Exposure to new experiences enhances creativity, and different environments can stimulate different thinking. This can be beneficial when entering an innovative problem or having to problem solve roles in the workplace. As part of my visual aid, I talk about university students who volunteered to go to southern China as part of a study, and to go spend some time in the forest and travel around the forest there. So here it is. I don't know if you can read that, but it goes over a snapshot of 40 university students and 2.5-hour forest travel activity. For the state anxiety, they found that it went from 40% to 34%. From anger to hostility, it went from 5.81% to 34.21% post-test. And confusion for pre-test, it was 3.95% to 2.45%. Relaxation was 210%, all the way up to 320% after the test. And the stress ratio went from 3.10% to 2.67%. So, in case you didn't see it, here it is again. And yeah, that is my visual aid. Transitioning on to our next topic, I'm going to go over, in addition to personal growth and mental benefits, there is also practical advantages that can influence a graduate's future career in a positive way. So, backpacking around Europe can strengthen skills and experiences that are valuable in professional, career, and global networking opportunities. Travel develops communication and interpersonal skills, and interacting with people from different countries improves communication abilities. Travelers often need communication clearly despite language barriers, and this builds confidence in diverse social settings. Meeting new people enhances networking potential. According to an article from Dukas Media, it suggests announcing your travel plans by sharing your travel itinerary on social media and professional networks can attract attention from local contacts who might be interested in meeting with you and connecting in the future for possible career opportunities. In addition, travel demonstrates initiative and life experiences to employers, and employers value candidates who already have experience internationally in traveling. So according to an article by Go Overseas, employers think of an international experience in a positive light. So 25% of employers surveyed that stated that international experience was a top priority for hiring. And employers prioritized hiring candidates with international experience were more satisfied with employee performance. This is a study by 2018 QS study, The Global Skills Gap in the 21st Century. Backpacking shows independence for candidates who are willing to step outside their comfort zones, and it also helps make the resume more well-rounded. Real-world experiences can translate into the workplace skills. Adaptability and problem solving are highly transferable, and these traits are useful in dynamic corporate environments. Having explored the personal, mental, and professional benefits of post-grad travel, let's bring these ideas together. Today we discuss how backpacking around Europe after graduation supports personal growth, improves mental well-being, and builds valuable skills for future careers. Taking a short period to travel before entering corporate life can provide meaningful experiences that enhances independence, perspective, and professional readiness. Instead of immediately stepping into a routine defined by deadlines and responsibilities, imagine beginning a career with a broader worldview, stronger confidence, and memories that shape who you are, not just as an employee, but as a person. I hope I persuaded you to backpack post-grad, and thank you for listening.